you'll see any other player that could do what he did, going past 4 or 5, 6 players and still...
Of insight, Stuart, as only you can from your position. Imagine what it must have professional player.
Last people, he was magnificent in possession. I don't think you can see...
Like me, look at your career and imagine what it must have been like to be able to
pass people. He'd go back at them again. He kept the ball for maybe 10, 15...
Search engine of your choice. Maradona warming up before the 1980s.
He hasn't been in good form this season, whether it's through injury, whether it's because he hasn't been selected.
Scored his last Serie A hat-trick at this one too. And when you start saying that, the team needs to start before. Those hopes for a change of luck today. Serie A goal was in July, and he'll play alongside Alvaro Morata in April 2018, the only other playing in Serie A. Said this week, a club statement, this is the time for tears, and then Benevento do some damage here. We're underway.
Will he be disciplined enough when they haven't got the ball, Juventus?
Gung-ho, increasingly so as the season progressed, determined to have a go of approaching things. This time they're doing it differently. Here's Dybala. Ramsey trying to feed it through. Here's Chiesa. Great bit of hustle from him, and only half away. Dybala didn't...
It's a decent... You can't really pick anybody out. Morata was in a very good position.
There's Barber. Referee. Look at this, they've got 6 inside the area. Here's Kamil Glick.
Forward, high up the pitch.
Caprari fouled.
He wins the ball, but it's a strong challenge from...
So now Caprari. We know what a danger he can be. Here's Barber. With...
Turn pass there by Caprari for the fullback to run forward.
In from Caprari and missed by every...
Rabiot.
Another good ball in. And... He plays it in quickly towards Chiesa. It was an awkward piece of goalkeeping.
Good slight challenge here. Sometimes you do.
Artur. Lovely forward pass from him there for
Ramsey played it first time.
Now Cuadrado. Fed forward there by Dybala.
Inside right position. It's Ramsey playing through the inside.
Which is its target as well. It's Morata, it's superb.
Montipo. He's up his man, 1v1. Just takes it to the side. Anita is the defender. Just gets squared up.
And Morata. And Juventus lead. When they went for Morata. Of course, they failed to get Dzeko. Didn't really threaten. There's Improto with a good ball in.
Here it is. That moment again.
Was ill-advised. That was very different.
Lapadula doesn't really make a decent run for Diniel.
Calderola in there as well. Calderola was nearest to it. 0-2 threaded in here for Frabotta for Ramsey.
Strange save from him. Good thing about
Juventus earlier than he might have expected. Good ball rolled in and held up by Lapadula, who was offside. Benevento, here's Letizia. Great ball in by Rabiot for Aaron Ramsey. He came back off Ramsey.
Yeah, there it is. But it was a great look. Dybala wasn't offside. Nobody was offside. All the players in the box are behind the ball, and it was
Federico Chiesa. Here it is again. His chance to pull it back for Dybala. Yeah. Looks like he might have overhit it. Yeah, into it now. Dybala.
There's the challenge. Anita just stands there.
Can he conjure up something special? He can't. Improta. In from Letizia. They're going to have Schiattarella. He had Caprari with him. It opens up again.
Earlier on in this move, Artur is beaten far too easily.
Again. And they drill it back across.
It really well. Doesn't try and hit it too hard. Actually passed back in here. It's just hit up in the air by Artur. And what a good first half it has been.
Stroke of half time. It's Benevento 1, Juventus 1. Juventus 1. No Ronaldo to save them here. Pasqua gets us back. Rota. Very homegrown. Here's Improta. Oh, it's a good hit as well. Dybala to lay it off and Artur to chip it through for Morata. Waiting for their moment. Little glancing touch there for Adrian Rabiot.
Harbour for the run of Rabiot.
Now Frabotta. Here's Chiesa into space, he goes!
Right, Rani gets away from his marker. Gets there first.
Forward by Rabiot. Here's Morata. Now Dybala.
Moment, Dybala trying to bend it into that near post.
And that's not good enough for Juve.
Inspiring characters.
Here's Frabotta.
Better. He's played really well, hasn't he? Improta.
Morata chasing again. The form that we know he's capable of. Here's Morata.
He was much better going forward than defending. And it's a poor challenge from
against Rijeka on Thursday. And it goes from...
Here's the delivery into the box. Again, gonna have to do a lot of defensive work.
Here's Morata.
He scored his goal with an excellent left foot strike. This one.
Dybala sweeps it in. This time it's Cuadrado to take. Easy for Montipo. Prota right on top of Chiesa. Juve just starting to labour a little here. Bentancur did well to win that. Here's Dybala. See Tuya there in the mask. It's here.
Bernardeschi and a forward pass. They've got to take some risks at some point. Can't just keep the ball for the sake of keeping.
Cuadrado for Morata.